Hey everyone, it's Warriors NRL Fanatics here. I hope you all having a great weekend. Before getting into this video, if you haven't done so already, and highly recommend you do, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that red subscribe button down below. You won't be disappointed with the content that I do. It's much appreciated. It really does help out the channel a lot. Shows you appreciate the content that I do, and yeah, look, it also helps the algorithm as well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're a new viewer and you haven't done so already. Make sure you like this video as well. Click the thumbs up on the video. But I'm going to go through and give a bit more of an in-depth round 7 review between the North Queensland Cowboys and the One New Zealand Warriors, which was played at Mount Smart Stadium in Auckland yesterday evening. And I'm also going to give a bit of a player ratings as well. So yeah, look, the first half, we started off pretty well, actually, for the first time this season when we've been able to start a game well, because we've conceded the opening try in every game so far this season. But for the first time this year, the Warriors managed to score the opening try of the first half there, after the Cowboys turning over the ball down the other end of the field. Adam Pompey with a great run to earn the Warriors another set down the Cowboys line there. And the first set down the Warriors getting a first set down the Cowboys line there, and Dylan Walker with a nice pass to Tohu Harris, and Adam Finnewoke charges through the defenders, and it is 6-0. But in the 18th minute, the Warriors defence, which has been severely tested to start this game after scoring that first try, with a lot of possession going the Cowboys' way, especially with a set restart and a ample, of opportunities that the Cowboys had. But they finally cracked the Warriors. Murray Talangi scoring there, added a 6-4 to the Warriors, leading in the 20th minute. Now, the 29th minute there, the Warriors do manage to get hit back. So Dylan Walker again involved in the play. Great start by Dylan Walker in the halves. He's playing very well. Marcelo Motoa with a great run beats Scott Drinkwater and Cole Felt and gives it to Edward Cozy to score. And the Warriors extend their lead out to 10 points to 4. Now, all the possession with the Cowboys early on and lots of pressure on the Warriors' defensive line for the last 20 minutes of the half. But the Warriors did very well and managed to stifle the Cowboys' attack. Although the Cowboys themselves, I personally didn't think they were threatening a lot in terms of cracking the Warriors' defense. But look, 10 minutes remaining. Warriors extend their lead. It's 10 points to 4. But the next play, the Cowboys get down the other end and they crack the Warriors again through Ruben Cotter. A missed tackle there from Josh Curran on the fence. Pretty poor defensive read by Josh Curran there. Getting on the outside of Curran there, the Cowboys through Ruben Cotter. And it is 10 points to 8. The Cowboys managed to get another try on the board. But going into halftime, scoreline was 10 points to 8. Look, for me, that half was a pretty good half by the Warriors, but in this case, a lot of mistakes, penalties conceded, a lot of defensive work to do, putting ourselves under a lot of pressure. So to only lead 10 points to 8, we probably could have had a lot more points on the board, but the Cowboys themselves probably could have had a lead as well going into the break there. So, yeah, look, the second half, in the 50th minute there, that's Tavanga, Jazz Tavanga to Tohu Harris, and Sean Johnson with a great play there, beats the defenders, passes it to Curran, who scores. It's 14 points to 8. Warriors again extending their lead. Johnson does miss the conversion. But in the last couple of minutes there, 22 minutes remaining on the clock, second half there. 14-all, it's locked up at 14-all there. And Sean Johnson kick there, for me, it was a key moment. He regathers his kick there, it ricochets, and he gets it back. And Dylan Walker shows and dummies and runs to score. And it is 20 points to 14. What a huge try that was, considering the Cowboys were well back in this game and looking like they could have scored a couple of tries themselves as well, which a couple of them were taken off them. So, yeah, 20 points to 14 there. And then the Warriors do manage to get a penalty off Scott Drinkwater, so taking a defend off the ball. 5 minutes remaining. Shaun Johnson does miss the conversion, but the Cowboys try to go for a short dropout to get the ball back, which doesn't work out. The ball going out there, and the Warriors take another shot at 2, with Johnson this time making no mistake to make it 22 points to 14 with 4 minutes remaining. And the Warriors do manage to hang on and win the game. 22 points to 14 was the final score. So, yeah, look, key notes and stand-up plays for me for this one. I think Dylan Walker was outstanding in the halves there. Very strong. Obviously, scoring that pivotal try to take us to the lead with only a couple minutes remaining and getting us over the line and being involved in a lot of the Warriors' tries in this game particularly. And I thought it was very strong defensively as well, Dylan Walker. I thought also fullback Chance Nicoll-Klokstad, again, another good performance by CNK. I mean, he's been very good for us so far this season, very strong at the back, and I think this was another game where he can tick off as a standout performance for me. And also, I thought Marcelo Montoya at the back was great as well, and I thought Jazz Tavanga in that lock position was particularly good also. So, yeah, look, game stats, weren't really favouring the Warriors too. So, Warriors 44% there, Cowboys 56%, completion rates 77% to the Warriors, Cowboys 85%. Total runs 145 Warriors, Cowboys 196. Total running meters 1,386 to the Warriors, Cowboys with 1,628 meters. Post contact meters 369 meters to the Warriors, Cowboys 362. Line breaks Warriors 4, Cowboys 5. Tackles, Warriors 346, had to make more tackles there. Cowboys 265, missed tackles, Warriors 16. Cowboys 37, so defensively, they're very rock solid for the Warriors, only 16 missed tackles, which is very good. Ruck infringements, Warriors 5, Cowboys no ruck infringements. Penalties conceded, Warriors 7, Cowboys 9. And errors, Warriors made 10 errors, which is way too many. But the Cowboys also made 7 errors there. Now, the individual stats, most tackles, Jazz Tavanga leading the way in 47. Reese Robinson with 57. And the most running meters, CNK leading the way for us on 180. And Murray Talangi 186. Now, game scoring info. So we had tries to Adam Fanua-Blake, Edward Cozy, Josh Curran, and Dylan Walker. Shaun Johnson, 2 from 4 conversions. And the Cowboys had 3 tries in this game. Warriors had 4. Murray Talangi, Ruben Cotter, and Val Holmes. And a Shaun Johnson penalty goal. So, my man of the match now for this game, for my 3-2-1. So, Marcelo Montoya gets my 3. My 2, Chance Nicoll-Klokstad. And my 1, I'm giving it to Dylan Walker, who's my man of the match. Now to my player ratings now. So we've got fullback there, Chance Nicoll-Klokstad. I'm going to give CNK here an 8 out of 10. Very good performance by CNK, in my opinion. I thought it was very good. Edward Cozy, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Marcelo Montoya, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Adam Pompey, yeah, look, I think he was had a strong run that led to a great set, which got the Warriors into a very good position. There's some good plays. There were some mixed plays as well, which weren't great. But look, overall, I thought it was solid. Adam Pompey, I'm going to give him a 6. Dylan Watini-Zelezniak, I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10. Yeah, look, first game back probably wasn't his best of games here, but yeah, it was only his first game back from that injury, but not great there from DWZ. Dylan Walker, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Shaun Johnson, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Adam Fanua-Blake, I'm going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. Freddie Lussick, 6 out of 10. Jazz Tavanga, a 7 out of 10. Jackson Ford, a 5 out of 10. Josh Curran, a 6 out of 10. And Tohu Harris, a 7 out of 10. The bench now, look, the bench I thought didn't really make too much of an impact there. Bunty Foa gets a 6 for me out of 10 there. Bailey Siren, a 5. Tane Tuapiki, a 4 out of 10. And Tom Ale probably gets me a 5. Actually, no, I'm going to give Tom Ale a 6 out of 10 there. So, yeah, those are my player ratings. And, yeah, that is my review, my in-depth review of the game. So, look, a win is a win. You know, it was tough going throughout the game. Actually, you know, just probably wasn't our best performance on the field, but 2 points is 2 points at the end of the day, and obviously we're going to need to be a lot better if we're going to, you know, beat the Storm, or at least be competitive against the Storm on Anzac Day. But it's a result at the end of the day. It's ugly, it's not pretty, and you take 2 points regardless. So, anyways, but yeah, the next couple of games is going to be tough. You know, the next couple of games and weeks going to be tough because we've got some very tough opponents coming up. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game down in the comments below. Who was your man of the match? What are your thoughts on the game? If you are a new viewer to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that subscribe button down below. Trying to get to 2,300 subscribers, so make sure you like this video as well. Share this video around, and I'll see you all in the next one.